Well, just he's another one that was recommended to us, so we had a good look. We had a chat with his previous managers and had a chat with him, and had a good look at there's some good YouTube clips on him as well. Obviously we see him live a couple of times towards the end of last season, and we felt he had a lot of potential, and it was another one we wasn't sure whether it was going to become available or not, but all of a sudden he decided that he wanted to. He's been part-time for most of his early career. He's only 22 now, and we felt given full-time football, he's going to make a living out of the game in the football league, that's for sure, eventually. Anyway, we can give him full-time training and full-time coaching, and we think he's ready now to handle the national conference, the national league. That's it. I've got to get that right. And it'll be good competition with the two goalkeepers. So one's 20, 21, one's 22. They'll both have the same interests probably, and it's good that we'll have a little partnership there that we can rely on.
Yeah, like Dylan, he's quite a big lad, isn't he? He's a good size, Callum.
Yeah, he's a good size, but he hasn't had that sort of like goalkeeper's upbringing that say Dylan has. Dylan's been at Cheltenham every day, whatever it is, since he was 8 years old, and Calum hasn't, and Calum's probably got a bit of catching up with a little bits and pieces. But what he's very good at, Calum, he wants to save shots. I know that sounds stupid for a goalkeeper who doesn't, but he's one that will throw himself on concrete, and he has to, because that's how training goes. No, it nearly is over there. They're going to have to get a bit of water. But anyway, he'll throw himself about, and he's always desperate to stop the ball going in the net, and you can see that in his play and in his attitude. So it's a good signing for us, but proof will be in the pudding as and when he gets his opportunity.
Yeah, Player of the Year at Histon 2 seasons ago, and he's obviously had a good season at Hayes and got himself into the England squad, so that shows how he's progressed.
It does, and it shows that people are taking note of him. So a couple of years' time, we wouldn't be able to get him. So we've been fortunate enough to, my scouting system is out there, and they've recommended him. So fortunately we've convinced him to come here. I think he lives over in the Cambridge area, so there was a lot of clubs between there and here, but he's chose us, and I hope it works for both parties.
Yeah, will you give both lads half a game each at Cirencester? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got to keep them both interested or keen. Sometimes with goalkeepers I tend to maybe give them one game and then the other goalie a full game, because 90 minutes for them is probably better than 2 45s. But we'll see. I'll see how it works out. I want them both guessing a little bit at the moment, so they're still going to be competitive with each other.
Yeah, and that's 11 now in. Such a big rebuilding job you had to do, but to get 11 in before the first friendlies even started, how pleased are you with that?
It's miraculous is the word, especially of course you've had to do it on a pretty small budget, knowing that we've got to win the league, and but we've done it. We worked hard. It was good that the chairman made that decision early, and I understood to bring a manager in, and I understood that I either had to say yes or no early, because that gave us the time to bring these players in, and I said yes, and we've done our business, if you like, and just a couple more loans maybe to come in, and I'll be very happy. But at the moment I'm happy definitely with the stage of this season, 6-7 days into pre-season, with our group.
Yeah, cheers Gary.
No problem.